a tour. We're going to walk you around through. We'll start out on our playground, and then we'll take you into the building. This facility is a very secure facility, and so your children are going to be very safe, and that is obviously the way we like it. Share with the situations the way that they are with COVID. We will actually be very privileged to get to spend a lot of time out here. KDHE has approved that we are able to eat our snacks out here and our lunch. In fact, they have encouraged it. So we are very fortunate that we have a lot of shaded area to be able to do that in this year. A lot of play space. We've got some play equipment that there's more room for additional equipment if you wanted to put more. But this is what we have this year. We're very excited about. So we bring our learning out into the playground so that our curriculum is integrated throughout the whole entire day. We have a preschool in the morning, and all of our activities that are curriculum oriented that we actually sit down at a table and do are typically indoors, which you will get to see in just a little bit, that there is a large space for all of that to happen. The great part of integrating throughout the whole entire day, not just having our curriculum just in the morning, it is integrated throughout the whole entire day. And so we bring our learning centers that are inside, we also have them outside. So this is our kitchen area, and where they do a lot of socializing, dramatization with pretending who they can be, who they are. And so we have a very nice setting. It's in a shaded area so that the children can really truly enjoy their playtime together. And this is their kitchen area, and we have stepping stones for just to play. Lots of space for gross motor out here in the play area. And so here is where we are going to get to have a lot of time teaching about safety, but at the same time enjoying the different areas that they have to play in. We have shade from the trees that is here all day long because it is such a beautiful surrounding, and so that is going to be really, really nice to have. We also have the fence that is separating us from the press, but yet the press is very excited. They've told us they're very excited to be able to hear the laughter from the children. And that, thanks to this being a rehab center years and years ago, we have very small little steps for your children to go down and be able to practice their gross motor coordination, and so that they can come down, and during all inclement weather, we are going to be able to enjoy being outdoors. You know, you have a kitchen area that will actually be adding into this space because that's one of the favorite places for children to be, and with the nice space that we have, we're going to add another kitchen over here. But what a great shaded area that we have. All right, due to situations, we are going to be putting our masks on. This is a very secure facility, not only out at the street, but also this door can be locked also. And so this is where the children come in, and all of our families will be coming in, and they will come in and do the hand sanitizer and sign-in area for them. And right now, and I should be talking to our families because this is for our families, you will come in and let your children hang up their things over in their cubbies, and then the families get to tell them goodbye right now. We would really like to be able to have you come in and enjoy the space with your child, but due to the situations, the children will get to enjoy that space. So they come in and they have their cubbies. So this is where the kids will come in. You'll come in and all the cubbies will have a name on them. You'll get to hang your coat, your backpack. If you brought anything that you're going to rest with, you'll just slide it into your cubby until rest time. And then we'll show you just a little bit where your cots are. But you come in, and then this is our classroom. We have over here in this corner, we have our block area where you can build with, you can create buildings, you can create roadways,
and make cars out of things. You can use the floor over here to build on, and we'll put some tape out so you guys will know how far you can take your things out to. But these are the cots, and these will be laid out during rest time throughout the classroom. And then right over here, you will see this is our safe place, friends. This is where you would come if you're feeling sad or if you're feeling angry. We'll talk a little bit more about this once school starts. And then when you bring your pictures of your families, we'll put it right back here on our family board. There are some pictures there, but you'll get to have a picture of your family on our family board over here. And then that way, if you're feeling sad, you can come over and look at a picture of your family to make your heart feel a little bit better. So over here, next to our block area is our housekeeping area. Like Mrs. Strop said, we all love playing housekeeping. We have a huge kitchen area. We have babies, some baby dolls over here that you can dress, that you can take care of, you can feed, you can sit in the rocking chair and read books to them, just different things over here. And then behind Mrs. Strop, we have our writing center. And this is where you get to write letters to your families, to your friends. You would pull out, we have skinny markers, we have big markers, we have crayons. And then if you want to mail a letter, you can just put your letter in the envelope and you bring it over to the mailbox, slide it in there, and put the flag up to let our mail carrier know that there's some mail in our mailbox. So in this area, well, in all of our areas, we'll be learning how to share. We'll also be learning how to write letters, our letters and numbers, learn how to read. We'll have a dictionary over here that will have all of our pictures of our family and our friends in it. So then we also have our carpet area that we get to play at. We have tables that we get to play at as well. And right over here, this is a favorite, is our fish tank, or the chair where Mrs. Strop is sitting. Our fish tank, that's a favorite. So we get to feed our fish every day, and we get to watch them grow. We get to watch them swim around, and sometimes they even fall asleep during school time. But over here, the toys on this shelf right here, these are our table toys that you'll get to take over to one of the tables to play at. And over here, this is called our carpet toys that you get to take off of the shelf, and you get to put it out on the carpet, and you get to play with these toys down on the carpet.
One of the things when we were getting ready to get a new space for our children is we needed storage. And that is one of the things that really were able to draw us in to coming to this big space. And this is where you will be eating all of your snacks and lunches unless we are outdoors. And as you can see, the floor is important to not have carpet on it, and so it's going to be easy cleanup. And then there is a nice spacious area, and let me tell you, here is the teacher's favorite spot, and that is all of these cabinets are filled already with supplies and materials. And then the cabinets are ready to go to have children, and we will choose one. And they are locked if I do not have this with me. There we go. And then you can get it, and there's another one there. So for the children, everything is nice and safe. For the staff, we are very happy because we have a place for everything. There is an adult bathroom that only the teachers can go in, and then we have bathrooms for you, boys and girls, that are going to be just your size. So everything has been adapted, and this will stay this way.
As we keep going around the classroom, over on this side, we have our art center. This is where you'll get to use glue sticks, you'll get to use markers, crayons, and eventually we'll get some scissors out so that you can use the scissors. We'll learn how to use scissors first before we get them out. And then way over here in the corner is our library center. So you can get a library book out of the library shelf. You can lay inside of our little tree stump. You could sit on the couch there to read stories. And then right up here, boys and girls, we have our large computer. It is big. And we're gonna be doing a lot of things with our large computer, like researching. We can research bugs. We can research a lot of things, but we'll also be checking our weather and doing a lot of songs and activities right here in our group where we're going to meet all together as a Tiger Tot family.
Family members, you can be put at ease because your children are going to have your staff on the floor and always have enough staff here. But when Mrs. McGinnis and I are taking a break, we still can see how your children are doing. Even though that there will always be one of us on the floor with the student worker, we also have security cameras that are only for the use of the staff here at Tiger Tots, but they are in one of the offices, and so we'll be able to always know that children are being safe, and if we need to come out of our office to be able to help out, there is a security camera that allows us to be able to monitor throughout the whole entire time that we are even on a break. We also have mirrors that help us to know where the children are, even if we're sitting maybe in another area that we don't have to actually even turn our head. We'll be able to see what's going on, or get up from our chair. We'll turn and see what's going on throughout the whole entire room. This is our second exit. It does go up to some stairs, and so everything has been completely approved through the state fire marshal. We have a sprinkler system to keep your children safe. We have alarms going off here and alarms going off there so that we make sure that everything is safe. If someone were to come down from another floor, we have a peephole. If they knock on the door, if they aren't for sure that they, for some reason, are wanting in here, we have a peephole to be able to keep your children safe. And this door will only be open for us to go out. It's not for someone to come in. So very secure facility, very safe facility. And I know that as a mom and dad, that is one of your very top concerns, is making sure that your child is safe. And they definitely are going to be safe with Mrs. McGinnis and me. And also because of the safetiness of the facility.
I think we have one more room to show you. And to our families, this room is just for the teachers, the staff. The children will not be in this room, but this is our storage room. And it's huge.
This is a huge space that we have for our materials. We were used to going up and down steps to be able to a whole entire different floor to get to our materials. And here everything is in one place, and it is going to be so nice to be able to keep this so organized and just to come in and get what we need when we need it. I believe that concludes our tour, other than just mentioning that this area here is part of the licensed area, but this is the firewall that now is completely safe. It is a 2-hour firewall, and the children will not be going past this. So this is our licensed area, and all of the classroom and the kitchen is also, and the playground is all part of our licensed area. So we hope that you have a very calm heart, knowing that your children are going to be safe and they are going to be in great hands, and that they are going to be learning so much this year. And we are very excited to get our school year started and to be part of the Voorhees family and now the Hadley family. So thank you so much for joining us.
Yes, thank you. We look forward to seeing you. We are excited. Thank you.